Hello, hello, everybody. We are live. It's hump day. I'm going to be a little quiet because Mrs. GP is on a Zoom meeting right now, so we're going to kind of keep it low key. But I'm excited to be getting back to Rivet City. Hey, hun. I hear the soundtrack. I just don't see I see the screen dimly back there. Which is kind of weird because I started this up a few minutes ago just to make sure it was all good. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. I mean, it usually does. A little patience. Maybe I'll hit enter or tab or... No. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling so bad, hon. Anytime you need antibiotics, it's pretty bad. I hope you get better soon, really. Okay, but we might... I feel like maybe our game's feeling a little sick here. What's going on here, Fallout? No. Yeah, no. We're just gonna shut her down and try her again. Maybe my computer needs some digital antibiotics, you know? There it is. I figured it was just a glitch. Unheard of in a Bethesda game. A modded Bethesda game, I know. But, gotta prepare for every eventuality, no matter how inconceivable. Hey, Douglas. Well, Hun's feeling a little down, Douglas. So we're just going to root for Hun to be feeling better soon. A little atmospheric intro. But the plan is to go to Rivet City and really see what we can see about this synth. Because I have never done this before, I'm really not sure if I needed to do more background work on this in the radial quests. Radiant quests. Alright, so Rivet City, here we are. Discover what Dr. Preston knows about the android or Pinkerton. So that's all we gotta do. Just gotta find Dr. Preston or Pinkerton, right? Here, I'll put two headphones. There we go. The hotel, Preservation Society, the Muddy Rudder, the Science Lab. They're all this way, and apparently so is the marketplace. I imagine... Okay, the science lab is down there. It's kind of funny to have, like, signs saying where things are, because everything's just down these stairs. It's like there's only one way to go. Obviously everything's down the stairs. Science lab's down, Muddy Rudder's down. Preservation Society, wow, down.
I'm going topside for a while.
Who said that? Victoria Watts. Hold up. Hello.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire?
Why do I feel like I'm being attacked?
Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know. Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand?
Yeah. Good to see you here, Damien, by the way.
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you.
In Rivet City?
Do that, and Zimmer
I
will go
am in
back to the
Rivet City.
Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you've saved a man's life.
Really now?
We call ourselves the Railroad.
Okay.
Our mission is the rescue
Victoria
and salvation
Watts.
of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Yeah, what about humans?
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
Okay. So the Capital Wasteland Railroad helps people or synths, but they obviously have more of a focus on synths too, which is funny. Can we join the railroad? And Dom, if you're lurking somewhere in the background of this stream, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I have to ask.
Tell you what. You deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing. Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This
Right.
person, and he is a person,
Sorry.
deserves a chance at
Right,
freedom.
Damien?
Please,
The railroad's
if there's a
like,
shred of
"You're
decency
not a
in you,
synth."
don't take that
Screw
away
you.
from him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you need to do.
All right. Is that an option? Because I don't hate that option. Rivet City Clinic. I'm guessing this is where I can find Dr. Preston or something? Bannon. Bannon. Why is that name so familiar? That must be the head of security here. Young. The clinic is this way.
That's secure for a reason.
Well, I didn't... Sorry. Just looked at it, for crying out loud. So the clinic's this way. The signs are helpful now. Hello? Who's this? Patient. But that implies there's a doctor. So if we close the door and the patient is looking away, we could take things if we wanted to, couldn't we? Like a stim pack. Yes, I realize I have lost karma. Maybe a lot of karma. You know what? There, I lost all the karma. I'm not gonna cry about it. Average. I definitely can't hack that terminal. Requires a key. Interesting. I thought we'd find a Preston
Any
or
trouble in this
Pinkerton or
area?
a... I don't know, man. Preston's door. Find out what Preston knows was one of our options. Let's find out what Preston knows. La-di-da-di-da. Oh, is that Preston? Holy moly. Well, that's where you've been this whole time, you... What a coy fellow. Oh, I can just take this stuff.
Any trouble in this area?
It's a very giving fellow.
Yeah. No.
Is there anything super valuable?
Seen anything?
Garbage can. Nah. Nah. See, the thing is, if I wake Preston up, is he gonna be mad? Right? Suitcase. Oh, I can take these. That's interesting. And they let me open the bottom suitcase, no less. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, this isn't stealing? How does this game even work?
Damn, it's a fight.
Look what we have here.
Where?
Look
Oops.
out.
So that is how stealing
Opening fire.
works.
I'm I've got your back.
Whose back do you got? Not mine. Jeez, Preston. Ease up, buddy. Ease up. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I know what not to do. This is definitely Preston of the Fallout 3 variety. Okay, so pickpocketing is not my best skill. Not my forte. We don't have to steal all those medical supplies. That was a lot of work. Rivet City Clinic's back this way. Where?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen
That's
any?
the hotel. That's the science lab. So, wait. There's the... Okay, so this is the clinic, yes. Alright, there's nobody in the clinic. Preston's door. Right, this is probably what we gotta do here. I think once I'm inside, he'll talk to me without being mad, right?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Alright. Hello.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Okay, so he's not aggroed. You know someone named Pinkerton.
Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall.
Kind of a big
He
difference.
was always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall.
Oh, Preston, you have a terrible memory. I'm not even sure I trust his answer about the android.
That was all just an elaborate hoax.
That's all I'm gonna get. For real.
Take care of yourself.
That it was just an elaborate hoax. That's what I'm gonna get. You know what? Just for that, I'm taking your noodles and your iguana bits. How do you like that, pal? Alright, that was a bit of a dead end, I'm not gonna lie. Continue to search for the clues, or tell Zimmer he's dead. Find out what Pinkerton at Rivet City knows about the android. Alright, where is Pinkerton? I don't know where to look for Pinkerton, because I don't know who that is.
I heard that the city council is...
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know.
They do something.
Everything?
It's time to go to bed.
Yeah, that was bad.
Really? Is it time to go to bed? Because if it is, I imagine I'm going to have a pretty hard time finding Pinkerton. He's going to be laying in a bed somewhere. Wait. Bannon's door. Let's just check doors. That's Young's. He opened it for me. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Christy Young and Henry Young. Okay, well that checks out. Right? I'm keeping tabs on the residents of Rivet City, but these two seem okay. Wow, weird that... Okay, now I feel creepy, but I need to know who this is. CJ. Alright. Ugh. You know, following people into their houses, doesn't make me feel good. Pinkerton. Is there a door with Pinkerton's name on it? Flak and shrapnel.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Oh boy, this guy. Very clever, sir. Preston, alright. Oh right, the Weatherly Hotel and whatnot. Is Pinkerton in the waiting room by any chance? No. Okay. Zimmer's hotel door. So we can just go in and talk to Zimmer any old time, can't we? Sister's door. Rivet City Market. Paint gun. Pinkerton is at an abandoned part. Not in these parts. An abandoned part. How do I find an abandoned part, though? Thank you, Hun, for the assist. But, where's the abandoned part? So, I mean, it's hard to tell what the abandoned part is, you know? We got the bridge tower, the gate bridge, and the marketplace, and the preservation society, and the muddy rudder all in this direction. So we'll go through here. Bound to be something here. Damien, do you know where? I mean, I'm definitely trying to get us to Pinkerton.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
I don't know. I wanted to get all the tea, you know? I wanted to hear people spilling the secrets. So there's the bridge tower, but... no way. The broken part of the ship? Oh, that's crazy. So I guess we gotta do it. Let's... no, that won't help. Blah, 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 blah. The bridge tower. You know, probably the bridge tower is our quickest way outside, yeah? Mm-hmm. Right, the security guys hang out here.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
The flight deck is where we want to go, I suppose. Oh, does it have to be all dark? I love how the footsteps are like clink, 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 clink. Right, careful not to drown. Yeah, there are definitely rads. So this seems like a broken part right here. And he's over there somewhere? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hang on. Let's wait till I can see. 12 a.m. Let's go 8 hours. There's a couple Mirelurks? Oh boy. What the heck's Pinkerton doing over here? What's wrong with the guy? Also, is it just me or does it look like this ship broke where it ran aground? Right? Doesn't it look like that kind of... like it ran aground and then broke? Do I die if I jump into water? Is that true? The Pinkerton Detective Agency is banned, like, has some kind of... there's some kind of grudge between the U.S. federal government and the Pinkerton Detective Agency? We're saving, by the way, because, you know, I'm about to jump into the water. I don't know where the door is, though, so this could be bad. I suppose. I'm gonna guess it's on this side of the boat. Uh-oh. Hey, we're alright. Pinkertons were in Red Dead 2. That makes perfect sense. Of course they were. Oh, look at the crashed ships and whatnot. Here, we're out of the water. Maybe the door is in the front of the ship. You know, it makes more sense to have a door here than on the side of the boat, come to think of it. So, let's just see what we can find, right? It's cool to see all these, like, crashed planes. That's pretty neat. Oh. Is there a way down there? No. No. Just a way to get irradiated, of course. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Come on. Alright. I must be getting close. Right? I must be getting close. Aha! Well, look at this. Why, if this doesn't look like a passage to a door, I don't know what... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, I need light. Just... Okay, it's okay. What the? No, 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 no. Nope. Get me out of here. I need air. Wow. It's not cool. I can't see anything, so that's not that helpful. I'm going to try real hard. Okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. We're breathing. Wow. Lord, why is this still happening? Sheesh. This feels impossible, but we'll find out. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, there are enemies. Okay, now we have our light on. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, that must be the way out. Help. 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 Almost. Almost. Almost made it, I think. Alright. And we're breathing. And we're searching. And we're breathing. And we're searching. We're swimming as fast as we can now. Dear God, I don't think it's gonna work out. Okay, we did it. We're still breathing. That's good. Wow, this is terrible. I think we can all agree this is just a terrible... Wait, how come I'm still getting irradiated? Oh, I'm still in the water, I guess. Kind of looked like I wasn't. Mm-hmm. Hold up, there is a... Okay. Uh-oh. So, let's take a minute. For example, I'm wearing a roving trader outfit, but I need to be wearing something else. Maybe the Merc Grunt outfit, maybe the Talon combat armor. Let's go with Merc Grunt. See if that weapons boost helps us out. The Assault Carbine. Not bad. Light machine gun. Even better, but we don't have very many bullets. I see why I have this selected. Okay. Can we pull the gun out, please? Nope. What's this guy's deal? Is he running away from me? That's strange. Alright. I can hurt him, I guess. I thought the head was the best spot to kill an Ironlurk. Reload, hello. I mean, I'll let my AP rebuild if he wants to let me let my AP rebuild, sure. Just blow his legs off, I guess. I'm surprised he's giving me this. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. There's another one. Time for me to hurt your legs. They don't come through the door? Well, that's weird. What are they doing? There we go. Oh, I'll do it again. Yeah, I might have to throw some grenades. It might come to it. I just have a way of killing myself with grenades, so... I think I got one. I can't target them in vats. Wait, or can I? Maybe I can now. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have any grenades? I probably do. Yeah. Sure enough. Can I... Oh, no. Yep. Gonna kill myself with a grenade for sure. Let me up here. I got a feeling that was a bad idea. Come on. There we go. Face. Boy, I wish, right? Okay. Okay. Not the end of the world. Good time to save. Methinks. There we go. Thank you for the pointers, folks. Is it just the two? Is it just the two Mirelurks? I hope so. Alright, something tells me we're probably pretty high on rads. Let's just knock those down a peg before we get radiation poisoning. Wow. It's definitely the higher and drier side of the boat over here. Amazing. Oh, please. I just realized I don't want to have to go back through this place. Oh boy. Well, we came here to talk to Pinkerton. This side of the boat's really something. Okay, alright. Got an ammunition box. Always nice. And a scoped 44 Magnum, people. That makes two. I might be able to repair that up. Feeling pretty great about that. Some Magnum rounds, that's convenient. Maybe a little too convenient. Door to Rivet City locked very hard. Oh, okay. Well, definitely not getting through that then. Alright. Pinkerton. Hello. This is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me... Oh, gee, Merry Christmas? How did I avoid that? Activate? Disarm? Seriously, how did I avoid getting shot just then? Is that a stim pack? Purified water? Well, no wonder there was a shotgun trap. There's some good stuff in here. A Radiation King TV. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. Definitely can't go down there. But can I open this cabinet? No. Okay. No. Alright, Pinkerton, you gotta be here somewhere, man. This can't be an endless boat. Hey, Dom. Thank you for the advice. I already narrowly missed getting shot by shotguns, apparently. Take it, even though cooling components are really heavy. Mentats, alright. Empty box. Empty box. Whew. Love seeing you guys in chat, giving each other kudos, credit where credit's due, for the many good ideas you often have. Wait, there's a switch now. What's that about? We're gonna wait on that switch for a sec. Oh man. You did say watch out for booby traps, and then I walked right up to a terminal. Fine. Is this open? It does open. Activated elsewhere. Has to be the switch then, I suppose. Yeah. This is elaborate. This feels like a Rubes Goldberg sort of setup. Oh. Oh no. Well, this isn't good. Whatever kind of
Tamper
medical...
with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Preston, what is your deal? Tamper with your cadaver? Where even are you, bud? You know, he's got a lot of stuff I want sitting around here. What else? Scrap metal, cherry bombs. Whoa, look at this! Look at all this! I mean, he's a slob. But I want these things. Hang on, am I hidden? Ooh, sort of. Oh. Wait, maybe I timed that right. Huh. Whew. Hi. Hello, hello. Nothing to see here.
You can't just take that.
Oops. Well, that's lame. Did he take it back? That makes me sad. Well, let's talk to him, I guess.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying.
Horace
This is the
Pinkerton.
part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone.
That is pretty obvious.
Get on with it
He
already.
makes himself hard to find.
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists.
Wow.
You made it past
He
my
doesn't think
defenses,
Lee is a
which
scientist.
proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
It's true, Dom. This Pinkerton guy took his stuff back. What's with that?
What are you talking about, boy?
Boy.
I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Wow, this guy's like in... This guy's a railroad operative, maybe? Deep undercover. I don't want to give him money. Let's threaten.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and
Head of
wants a memory
security.
job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery.
No.
That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof?
I mean, they do it all over the
documented
place in the
whole
Commonwealth.
thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Whoa. He took it kind of next level. You know, some old guys, they just, they're crusty. Wow. What's she got to do with this is a serious question.
Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. but I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Wow, that's kind of a threat.
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet. And that will activate the hidden subroutines.
We got a lot of options here. Facial reconstruction surgery on me? Now we're perfect. What does he know about? So why'd he help?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back.
Everybody
so
hating
bad.
on the railroad again. They're barely in this game, although this is pretty railroad heavy stuff, isn't it? Let's ask about the
Bunch
road.
of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves
He
killed
sounds
one
like,
of these days. And for what?
Virgil.
Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
This guy's interesting. What does he know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android
It's not just
came
like
from.
here. It's
God
better
knows
than here.
What else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
That's pretty cool.
Don't let your guard down.
Well, okay. So... That's right, exactly, Dom. Douglas McFoxhill has no requirements for improvement whatsoever. Is he just going to stand there and watch me every second? Because I really want to just take some of his stuff unobserved. You know? Ha! Can't see me behind these screens. Doesn't help me very much, though. I'm really hoping that there's a way out. Small scorched book. Not the book I want. I want the big book of science, but he has it now. Probably have to kill him to get it back at this point. Where is his computer? He said something about I could just check it out. No. Not great pickings. I have a pilot light, so I don't need another one. Hey, I can take some of his duct tape. Open door. Oh wow, this just keeps going. He's got himself a little bachelor pad. little tub. This is an end table made out of a tire. Oh, look, he's got stogies. Nice TV, nice, only a little bit cracked, just up in this one corner and most of the screen. He's been cannibalizing terminals. Why not? But what I don't see and what I wanted to see was a door out of here. So that I don't have to go back through the swimming, stretch of swimmingness. Computer sounds. Ha! Didn't see that, did you? But I'm not going to see this either. Ha! Okay. Yeah, actually, some of this stuff's really heavy. Maybe I should just take... Ooh, I will steal a stealth boy. How do you like that? I will open a toolbox. I will take scrap electronics. Who needs karma anyway? I probably do. Scrap metal. I have a lot of these other things. Arguably enough of these other things. Is this his terminal? No. Am I gonna find... I didn't mean to take the car. Camera. Pilot light. Fixer. What do we got back here? Doctor's bag. Sensor module. Yeah. Got some fixer. You know what I really need is some breathe underwater
What's the big idea?
meds. I don't know, man. How do I know? I won't be a jerk and take him out, even though I want to. Oh, I'm not that bad. I do nice things all the time, you know. There. But really, is my only way out the way I came in? Because that's not great. That's not ideal. That's disappointing. Well, you know, we'll do some things. We'll bring our karma up. We're going to save a synth. You guys knew I wasn't going to throw him to the wolves. Wasn't going to give Zimmer the pleasure of reclaiming him. I'm going to let Harkness live out his days as Rivet City's head of security. They clearly need it. Do I really have to go back the way I came? Oh, man. What is that? Oh, it's a broom. I was hoping it was an axe, which I hadn't seen in this game. So probably dumb of me to think it might be an axe when I haven't ever seen one. Yeah, Dom can do things. So what are these rewards I need to have? So, Fallout Boy, I have to talk to Harkness, get his gun. Okay, so speak to Zimmerman. Turn in Harkness. Wait, do I speak to Harkness or Zimmerman first? I'm unclear. I need clarification. Yeah, we all remember Justin Ayo saying he's the acting head of the SRB. That always stood out to me. All empty. Wow, do I ever wish I could open this, you know? Lock-picking skill of 100. Who are they kidding? That's just mean. Hang on. I guess I could console command it open, but I guess I'm not really using cheats on this playthrough. I'm doing this pretty straight. Okay, let's save. Let's save. We've done a little work, you know. Done a little work to get this far. Might die. Might die trying to swim out of this place. So is there another way out of the boat on the high side of the boat here? Eh. Oh boy. It would not appear there's another way out. Oh boy, here goes nothing, right? Oh wait, no, this is blocked off, so this can't be the way. Here we go. Swimming, swimming. We can do this. We can do this because we've already opened these doors. Back up for air. Can't seem to remember how to get out of here. it? Oh yeah, that is it. Okay. And swimming and swimming. Oh boy. Alright, looks like I can make it out of here on the far shore. Assuming I don't die of radiation poisoning. Okay, we're doing this, right? I mean... There we go. It's pretty sketch out here. Not gonna lie. I could probably use up a lot of ammunition just trying to go from one place to another around here. This Rivet City reminds me a little bit of Diamond City, the way they have to open the gate, you know, and then you can get in.
Me too.
Permanently.
Nothing is getting through these walls.
Okay. What are you two talking?
Looking for trouble.
Couple of close talkers,
Have you
these two.
seen any?
Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing? I don't remember. Harkness gives me a really good plasma rifle? I like that. Harkness first, then Zimmerman. Oh, well then I probably need to go out here, don't I? Okay, so that's Danvers.
Any trouble in this area?
No? We can go to the bridge tower. He's probably there. Hey, look at this. This is like next level. I feel like such a pro. With you guys giving me the tips. I am a pro with you guys telling me what to do. Okay. Bridge tower. There we are. Hello, security people. Actually, I should put this away, shouldn't I? There we go. Not Danvers. I'll admit Rivet City security is pretty well equipped. I can take squirrel stew, but not noodles. And not iguana bits.
Any
That's
trouble
kinda
in
weird.
this area?
I don't know. They keep asking me that, like I would know. Meh. Where is Harkness? That Harkness? No. Is that Harkness? No. I guess he's not, like, here in the security tower. Wait, there's more stairs? Holy cow, this just keeps going. I guess it is called a tower. Oh, Mr. Handy. Mr. Gutsy, probably. Private Jones.
Sir, yes, sir. Private Jones reporting.
Why would I lie? I'm here to inspect the armory? Am I?
Sir, you are not authorized to enter the armory. Sir! Please don't make me shoot you, sir!
Okay, I will try not to make you shoot me, I guess. Locked very easy. Security's terminal. Why would I care? What's this? Just a Brahmin skull? And this? The flight deck. Where is Harkness? This must be the armory. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the armory. I don't feel like fighting so-and-so. He's got a Chinese assault rifle just sitting here. But he's got 3 eyeballs, so I don't think I'm going to get away with anything. Where is Harkness, folks? The market? Okay, I'll try to find him at the market then. Marketplace. Down. Got it. That makes sense. It's not up in the tower. Flight deck, marketplace. Okay. You know, my instincts are just all wrong. I think I gotta find him in the tower. Turns out he's just in the marketplace. Probably keep going down here. Okay, marketplace. You sure? To the stairwell.
Yes?
Ah! Garza?
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done.
Who's this Garza? What do you do around here?
I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
Okay, well, Garza. As soon as Lee gets a chance, she's gonna replace you with a bunch of synths. You know that. Where's the marketplace? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. What the? Fine, I guess. Okay. That must be Harkness.
To deliver?
Yeah, kinda. Let me think. Do I have any speech stuff? Because I don't know if I need it, but, you know, it'd be something like... No, it doesn't look like I have any speech magazines, so I guess we're going in cold. I do have some charisma stuff, but I don't know if that matters. You know, like I could have some... Let me think. Something here does charisma. Yeah, like moonshine. Ups charisma and strength. Save, huh? Okay, good idea. Good idea. That's a sound and sober plan, Dom. Okay, so we've saved. But I don't think charisma works the same in this game, right? Like, it doesn't matter if I have charisma, only if I have speech? I don't really remember how that goes. Skills. Science, blah, 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 barter. Speech. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what my charisma is. How weird. And then it says charisma. Improve people's disposition toward you. Bonuses to barter and speech skills. Okay, so it does matter. All right. Wow, that's complicated. So we'll do some moonshine. Why not? Oh, I don't need that for this. Dom is kind of a big deal. This is true.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Danvers. Dang it, I thought you were Harkness. From the back, everybody in combat armor looks kind of the same, you know? Okay. Well, then where would Harkness... If I was Harkness, where would I be?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
This...
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower
Yeah.
Good to see you.
There's a church here? And a common room?
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's. St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation.
Okay.
She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about St. Monica. God bless you.
Okie dokie. So we could attend a sermon about Saint Monica. Who knew?
Don't mind
Any
me,
trouble in
mister.
this area?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Tammy?
Yeah? What do you want?
Wow. Some of the dialogue options here are... how do I put this? Tactless? Tasteless. Abrasive? Uncalled for?
Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat.
No, well,
I'd sell
Tammy's
him to
not,
you if
you
they'd
know.
let me. Unless you've got
Tammy's
any more
not
personal
great.
questions, I'm busy.
Okay, well, you know.
Can I have some iguana bits and a Nuka-Cola, please?
Some iguana bits and a Nuka. Yeah, I know, Victoria. Yes, Victoria, I know. So that's the hotel. Stealing noodles. Boy, they really watch their noodles around here. Nobody wants to lose their noodles. Squirrel stew, have it. Noodles, don't you dare. Flight deck. Maybe I'll just go to the flight deck, right? I mean... Oh, no. This stupid door. Oh, it's open. How come this door's open now? It hard locked me out last time I walked through that door. I mean, I'm happy it's open, but I don't understand what changed.
Don't mind me.
All right. Wait. Maybe Danvers can tell me where he is. She's obsessed with the guy.
This better be good.
I'm kind of lost.
I suppose.
Where is Harkness? Well...
The common room is free, but the beds are lousy. It's on the midship deck. A big open room with lots of beds. You can't miss it.
Sounds hard to miss.
If you want to sleep well rested, rent a room from Vera Weatherly. She's on the upper deck.
Thank you?
Duty calls.
I mean, no, thank you, because I didn't learn anything. Okay, here we go. Just don't go to the very top. Noodles and androids, it's Blade Runner.
I'm
You're
looking
not
for trouble.
far wrong, are you? When did it get so dark? Okay, so... Alright, yeah, maybe that's Danvers. Or, I mean, Harkness, right there, huh? Hello? By golly, we found him. How
I'm
you
a little
doing?
busy right now. Is there a problem?
Okay. We need to talk.
That's what my wife said, right before she left to go live with her mother. What's the problem?
I guess this is the conversation I have? Here goes nothing.
What? My wife disappeared while I was in a coma. The only good memories I
sounds
have
like
are of
Rick
her.
Grimes.
The rest are... Trust me, those are as real as they come. But I'm not here to talk about my private life. You're starting to piss me off.
You
Did
know,
Zimmer put you up to this?
Pinkerton was right.
You have exactly
He's
5
a little,
seconds to explain what it is you're
gets a
trying
little
to
hostile,
do here.
a little
Or you'll be
defensive.
leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole.
Porthole. Porthole's one of those funny words. And I'm also not very mature, apparently. The facts will speak for themselves.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding.
Yeah.
Robots don't bleed.
It's a close shave. You have a close shave.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Where are we going with this, right? Welcome back to reality, you filthy android. Oh. Okay.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You.
Was he
You
a
made me remember.
courser?
Why? How? Never mind.
I think he was a
I
courser.
just... My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
Why does this feel like voice acting from something like The Twilight Zone? You know, like 50s voice acting. What are you going to do about Zimmer? He's the one you were running away from. Yeah, let's ask that.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
Okay, Harkness. I was hoping you'd let me kill him. I mean... Okay?
He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out
We
Dr.
just got
Zimmer's
deputized.
execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way.
Okay, so
Here,
we won't
use my
aggro
weapon.
the entire
I've had it
the
forever.
entirety of
It's
Rivet
never
City.
let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
But I have no points into energy weapons, you guys. Yeah, let's ask this.
I have two sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else.
Ooh.
But I'm
Pinkerton?
choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do.
Cool, 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 cool.
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now.
Okay.
In fact, for everyone's
won't
sake,
dead name
let's
you
just pretend I've
Harkness.
always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends. All right?
The crazy thing is, Dance, it ends up on this same boat somewhere. It must be Pinkerton who helped Dance out? I have no idea. Alright, that's good enough.
Carry on, then.
I don't need to hear him tell me whether the change was worth it. It seems like it was a little pointless, you know? Since now he's confronted with the truth. How do we get back up? Must be some stairs somewhere around here, right? Wow, or not. Inconvenient wrecked ship. This smashed up,
Let me or a security officer
rusted
know
out
if you see
Hulk
anything out
does not have convenient ladder placement. It's my chief complaint. Okay, hang on. We're just gonna climb up until I guess we're getting in this door here. Hello. Turn Harkness in before I kill Zimmerman. I see Fallout Boy. I see Fallout Boy. I see you in the chat there. Okay. Definitely don't need to go back to the flight deck. Marketplace? No, but that's closer. I think Zimmerman's in the Weatherly Hotel or something like that, right? Bridge Tower, the Weatherly Hotel. So we keep looking. Okay, Weatherly Hotel. All right. Here's the hotel. Let's see. Weapons. Let's look at this blah 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 blah. You know, its DPS isn't that great because I don't have any points into energy weapons. Like I just have none. So, assault carbine it is. Bannon's door. Young's
Time to
door.
go to bed.
Flak and Shrapnel's door. So this is the hotel. Alright, that's fine. Zimmerman's door is here somewhere. There we go. Zimmer's hotel door. I guess we gotta save, people. We're gonna save. What the? Oh, okay, he is here. Make sure it's just us. Just us dudes. Okay, so here's a thought. If I drop a frag mine, when they decide.
Thought I heard something. Where?
Hold up. Okay, I thought it would wait until they aggroed. I didn't think it'd blow up right away. Jeez. Okay, we got the gun out, but we're gonna turn Harkness in first. Right. Talk to Zimmer. Mm-hmm.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
Oh, this is gonna be nice. I found your android. It's Harkness, Rivet City security chief. Let's do this.
Harkness, you say? Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must wait, find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding this matter. And now for your payment. This combat module will directly affect your central nervous system.
We're getting
I think you will find
Kellogg-esque cybernetic enhancements? I have a higher chance of hitting VATS? Well, hallelujah. Let's use it. Let's check it out. It works.
Opening fire.
Nope. Hang on, pal. Wow. Damn. We pulled that off pretty slick, am I right? We're gonna eat some stuff. Sure. Squirrel stew. No XP boost on that. Who knew? What else do I have for chomping? Man, these are very irradiated. Noodles. Perfect. I don't know. Whatever. Well, we did it, folks. 2 rewards. 1 quest. Nice. Yeah, you guys do know me well. I wouldn't have thought to betray, Harkness. It just wouldn't have happened. I have to admit. Android component. Well. Synth component. I think they mean. One on a stick, sure. Yeah, I'll take that. Zimmer's key. Not sure what it's for. Dr. Zimmer. He has an Android component? Hold up. Why would Dr. Zimmer have one? Well, that's... sorry, pardon. That's weird. Why would Dr. Zimmer have an Android component? So the real chief of the SRB for the Institute was a synth? Yeah, right. Speech +5. Pick it up. Zimmer's key. Part 2. Key to what? This footlocker? No. This footlocker? Not really. What does Zimmer's key even open? I will steal Cram. No one can stop me. These were both synths? That's so weird. Ew, and it's kind of gross to see pieces of them still just laying around. Zimmer's key. Yeah, let's find Harkness. Oop. Let's let him know that we neutralized the security threat. Okay. I don't need the Is this flak? Or what is it? Shrapnel? Flak and Shrapnel's door. So who's Flak? Right? I mean, if his name's Shrapnel, then who the heck is Flak? Marketplace. Yeah, I don't know. Keat Bridge Marketplace. So is...
Any trouble in this area?
So he's buggered off. He's not out here anymore. What? No. Exit. What am I... Why do I have to... What the... Why? Why? Why is that locked? It doesn't make any sense at all. What the...
Any trouble in this area?
I don't... Is it locked because of the time of day?
Everything looks okay here.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's just that it's nighttime. Maybe that's why they have it locked, huh? So we'll... Gotcha. Yeah, that's... I see you guys. I see you in the comments letting me know that I was right about that part.
Any trouble in this area?
I mean, no, not really. Let's just make sure that Harkness isn't standing around out here before we go diving in through the door. No, I don't see him. Okay. Okay. But no! I'm not trying to get myself in trouble.
I'm full.
There we go. It opened. Wow. You know? Felt like the game was just messing with me. Okay, yeah. Okay. They got a little bit of everything here, but where is the security chief? Ugh, not here. Well, let me think. I mean, he could be anywhere, right? Because he can basically wander freely, so... I've never gone through this door. Maybe I have gone through this door.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I didn't. Sheesh. Accusations. They'll let me take the teddy bear. Of course, every time. There's always... You know, Fallout is like this. If there's a pulpit in a church, there's almost always alcohol around it. Some empty bottle. The rectory door, huh? Oh,
Hey.
gee, how you guys just appeared out of nowhere. That's creepy. Father Clifford? Nah, we're not dealing with anybody named Father. I've had enough of that. Open door. What the heck is this place? Is this just rust in the air? It's like just a fume of rust.
Any trouble in this area?
Right.
Nothing I'd contact security for.
Harkness, where the heck are you? Science labs? Probably not. Do not enter? Cantelli. Pretty touchy, Cantelli. Oh, where's this? I'm not activating any broken terminals. Oh, look. Finally, noodles I can have. Noodles we are allowed to eat. It's kind of weird what's stealing and what's not. Is this the common room? Is that what this is? Well, we need to find Harkness. I don't know if we need to find Harkness, but I want to find Harkness. There's got to be some follow-up dialogue, right? What's this place? Meh. Locked hard. Well, I definitely don't have the lock-picking skill for that. What would be in there? Okay. I'm thinking maybe the bridge tower, right? I mean, it is the security area. Bridge tower. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. is usually on the top floor of the bridge tower. I don't think we're there yet. I don't think it's that... Pardon me. I don't think it's that late yet, but... The flight deck.
Any trouble in this area?
I mean, it better not be. We're in the security tower, you guys. Asking me if there's trouble in this area. Shouldn't you guys know? Crying out loud. Okay, that's the flight deck again. I know there's more stairs. There we go. I get a little turned around. Flight deck. Okay, okay. I like the floor polisher on the landing of the stairs, like the last place you would ever use it. Okay, so he's not here.
Everything looks okay here.
Hello? Oh! Let's find out what happens. Mr. Lopez.
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez.
You're right, you look like every other old dude that this game wants to point at me. Take the beard off and he's Zimmer, probably. Why wouldn't I remember you?
Nobody does. I'm not very memorable.
Yeah, you're basically
Don't
like
worry.
every other old guy
Won't
in
be
this
a
game.
problem for much longer.
Wow, these are great dialogue options. Real courage is living. Right?
You may be right, but I have nothing to live for.
Speech 100. What about Ted? He needs guidance.
Ted Strayer. I suppose I could talk to him. He is kind of a lost boy. Thank you, stranger.
Wow.
Someday
Look, see, I knew we'd get some karma back. We saved a generic old man. We saved a wow, this is quite a drop. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that would have worked. Gee, I'm getting, like, anxious just standing here virtually. Gonna just edge back from there. Okay, wow. I saved you, Lopez. And now I'm probably gonna forget you ever existed. But that's alright. As long as he's good. We're good. It's all good. Right, Harkness. Let's see. Harkness. Was it? We could try the flight deck. Oh, look at this. Huh. Cool. Medical brace. Well, I don't see him up here. I was a little nervous they were going to lock me out in that spot. That would have sucked. I'm afraid of heights too. And I don't know, 6 months ago or something, I spent the night in a fire watchtower. You know, it's a wooden watchtower built on stilts high above, on the peak of a mountain, as high as you can get, so that you can look for fires on the other mountains for 360 degrees around it. I was an absolute wreck. I was such a wreck. Just climbing up the stairs. I mean, they had kind of restored the fire. Like, it had been abandoned since the 60s. And then in the 90s, somebody bought it and restored it. And then they were basically letting, you know, visitors rent a night in the watchtower. But I was nervous. I was very nervous. I was so terrified for a while. I mean, I got more used to it, but you know you're afraid of heights sometimes. Now and then you really know it. Like you can't ignore it sometimes. Oh geez, Dom, that's quite a theory, Dom. I like it. I mean, it's a little demented, but then again, a lot of stuff the Institute does is a little demented. Right deck. Huh. What do lunchboxes even do? Like, they don't open up like they do in Fallout 4. What is that? What is that? What am I looking at? Laying there on the flight deck. Looks like part of a robot or something. Oh. Okay. I have to admit, Rivet City is pretty fascinating. You know, Fallout just has a few settlements that are pretty fascinating. This is one of them. Yes. All right. Let's find out what the heck this is. What is laying out here? Oh, it's part of a motorcycle. The handbrake? Okay, I'll take it. I think I already have a gas tank, but we'll take that too, just in case. I think this means I could build a shish kebab back home, if I wanted to. Maybe we should do that.
Don't mind me. I'd rather
You
be
know,
alone
for a minute
just
I
now.
thought this was Myrna. It was pretty hilarious.
Farewell.
You know, May, if you're looking for an available android with a nice solid job, you know, a steady paycheck, I happen to know one. I happen to know where you could find one. Wait, there's no way up from here, is there? Ooh, watch that. What the? Who is that? That's terrifying. You're gonna come up for air? No, they aren't. Now, how come that NPC can hold their breath so much longer than my character can? Is it the 200 pounds of gear I'm carrying around? Is that what it is? That's a heck of a workout. That's a workout right there. Somebody's all about the calisthenics. But, you know, if they're that much of a health nut, why swim in irradiated water? I feel like that's a one step forward, two steps back kind of situation. Alright, so I, you know, don't really need to be wandering around on the flight deck. It doesn't get me anywhere. Here we go.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you too. Alright, maybe he'll be at the top deck now. I don't know. I haven't been wandering around that long, but... Hello? Nope, not yet. Getting there. There's a lot of stairs. Well...
This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Okay, I have no theories about where to find Harkness. He's a difficult man to chase down in this place, you know? It's like a maze. Okay. I don't need to go looking in the flight deck anymore. We've done that, so let's... Heading back down. Marketplace down. Everything's down. Because we're in a tower. Go figure. Okay. Gate Bridge. Weatherly Hotel. In the gate bridge? Oh.
Any trouble in this area?
I don't know anymore. Back to the market. You never know. There he is. Okay. Took a minute, but we figured it out. Oh, May, you're faster than me.
Zimmer's dead. I know. Now he's just another bad
right,
memory
Harkness.
from
We took
my
him out.
past. Look, I don't know why you wanted to help me, but you did. And I'll always be grateful for that. Now, it's time for me to get back to my life.
A reasonable but slightly underwhelming conclusion, right? I mean, yeah, he said normal things to say. This dude hung up on Vivian.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply. I've got a little bit of everything here.
It's such a silly helmet.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
He looks like he's about to fly, one of the rebel X-wings to take on the Death Star in this stupid helmet.
May I take your order? Could I have some iguana
Stupid helmet. But GP, how do you really feel about that helmet, right?
No, I haven't seen it.
Remember that child?
Wow, Rivet City's just harassing it. The security's always harassing people about what they've seen anything wrong.
Just say so. Otherwise, keep your fingers the hell away from the triggers. I don't want no accidents.
No one in Rivet City uses proper English, Maybe I just don't spend enough time in the upper deck. Can you repair
Let's have a
my
look
stuff?
at it.
I have a couple Merc Adventure outfits. I can fix them myself. Dang it. Maybe it's worth getting the Talon combat armor fixed by this guy since since I don't really have anything better. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. Alright. Done. Sure.
What you looking for?
I don't know, man. I bet I have things I should sell, though. Not selling that. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not selling the plasma rifle. I just, with so few points into science, I'm not going to get a lot out of the plasma rifle either, so. Okay. Clearly I don't need 2 shotguns. Big difference in price. Well, let's see. Laser pistol. I'm going to sell it because, like I said, bad at energy weapons. Okay. Science +5. Repair and lockpicking +5. Barter +5. Speech +5. So that does do something else. Man, I don't need glasses. There. Must be something else. I feel like I must be carrying more crap than I really need. Centaur blade. Sell it. Yes, good. Cherry bombs. I don't know. Probably sell a few of those. Oops. Coffee mug? Why am I carrying that? Coolant component. Very heavy. Lunchbox. I don't know what these do, so I'm selling them. Pre-war money. Yeah, he's got the caps. Of course, why am I doing this now? I'm not wearing my trader outfit. Ugh. Fine. Yeah, sure.
Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
Nice to know. Okay, you know what we can do? Oh, God, don't ask me, man. I'll tell you what we can do. We can get ourselves a scoped 44. Who doesn't like the sound of that? I know I do. World map. Where are you, Megaton? There we go. Okay, so chat scrolled because I was in my menu and I was scrolling. But now a chat won't scroll. Maybe I have to be in a store. Let's see if I can get chat back by going and buying something. Right? Oof.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this.
It's always this one
I hope it
Megaton
helps keep you
settler.
safe.
She's always being nice.
No, thank you.
And every
Always her.
eye shall be blind with his glory.
So, what'll it be today? We've got some.
Let's
Have a look. Most of it's
let's
edible.
see.
Some of it even tastes good.
Okay, chat. If I hit the bottom of this scroll, if I ever hit the bottom of this scroll, no, chat's not scrolling. Well, maybe if I think about buying something, I don't know. Ramen steak's pretty good. It's pretty good. No, I might have to get all the way out of the game to get chat back. I guess I don't know what
Have a good
connects the scroll in chat to the scroll in the game in the in-game menus sometimes, but yeah, I'm gonna have to hop out. Sorry, everybody. Give me one moment. No. Got touchy. Yeah, I think I have to exit the entire game. Okay, now we go over here. Scroll down. There we go. Hello. And he didn't bring the right gun for such a high roll. Nice. See, this is the dialogue I've been missing out on. All right, let's get back in it. Yeah. Ba-boom. Obsidian Entertainment. There is a difference between the Obsidian games and the non-Obsidian games. There is. It's not such a huge difference that I can't appreciate them both, though. There are some people who are just such haters about anything that wasn't Obsidian developed. It's like, why? Don't be such haters. Okay. Anywho. Apparently this is where it's saved? That's annoying. Why didn't it save where I was? Gosh, I guess it doesn't auto-save when you exit the game? That's just weird. Alright. We're gonna fix a 44. I have some ammo and everything. It's gonna be pretty fun. Hello. Wait. I think I moved everything into the cabinets by the workbench, didn't I? Yes. So. I don't have very much ammo for this, is why I left that one behind, I'd say. There we go. Scoped 44 Magnum. What else? Anything else? Not really. Okay, so... items. I'm hoping I fix this thing pretty good, but... it's not looking like we'll get it fully repaired. Dang it. This light machine gun's pretty awesome. I just need some ammo for it, you know? Maybe that's what I should buy at Rivet City. Alright. And maybe I'll just repair the combat shotgun now. And we'll put our spare for repairs all up in here. Oh my gosh. Chat is scrolling now. Weird. But I got us back. I got us back. Can I make ammo here? I can't, right? Because some 5.56 would be nice. No, I must need an ammo workbench. Like an ammo restocking whatever workbench. Man. Alright. How much do we weigh? 218. Oh, we're a little heavy. We are a little heavy. There we go. We got a nicely repaired Merc Adventurer outfit. I like it. I like it. It's a good looking one. It's good. It's good looking. What does putting this on really do for repairs? Would it help me repair things? Help me repair more stuff, probably. I don't see any options I didn't have already. Let's put on a roving trader outfit. We'll visit Moira. We'll get some 5.56 from her. That seems a fine thing to do. We're here. Gosh. Moriarty's Saloon. What a place. I haven't gone back in there because the whole, you know, bordello thing is pretty strong.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really.
Moira, you're so awesome.
Absolutely.
She's so great. All right, let's see. 5.56 rounds. Yes. Hollow points, armor piercing. Those are cool. But buying them in bulk is hard. So let's see. I've got a decent amount of 10 mil. I haven't seen anything that even fires 45 yet. We've got lots of 44. It's pretty cool. Not enough 308. Got a lot of 20 gauge. Which isn't that useful when I'm not even carrying the sturdy caravan shotgun around. I'm going to sell back the 2 rounds of armor piercing I have because why? You know, why bother? Android components don't weigh anything and they have no value. That's interesting. Hang on. She's got some caps to burn. We'll just go ahead and get rid of some things. Yeah. Okay, now I'm seeing how many things I should have dropped off back at the house. Yeah. Yeah, kind of a lot. Kind of a lot of stuff. I'm going to sell this laser pistol, because who needs it? Lunchboxes. Again, what do they even do? Oh, yeah. We can make a thingy. That's pretty cool. Sure. Oh. no. No. Give me back my scoped magnum. All this other stuff I can accept.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay. This is the place to make a shish kebab. I almost forgot. I think I have the stuff. And if it lets you do it at just a normal workbench, I can just do it in the old... Do it right at the old Casa. Casa de la Douglas McFoxhill. I'm not going to sell the... excuse me, I'm not going to sell the plasma rifle. I'm going to have to put some points into science, though, for it to be of any use to me, really. So, here goes nothing. We don't need these. I don't think. I mean, I guess I might as well get... I know these aren't weighing me down, but they do kind of populate my inventory in a distracting way. Centaur blood. I'll hang on to that, I guess. Coolant component, sure. Motorcycle handbrake. Motorcycle gas tank. Sure. I think I have a pilot light. Oh, I'm missing a lawnmower blade. That's what I'm missing from the recipe. We're going to put the plasma rifle over here, I think. Even though it's really very good. Hits for 95? Okay, let's check it against the sniper rifle, which hits for... Oh, only hits for 51. DPS on this is 111. DPS is 95. Oh, this only hits for 29. Yeah, this isn't that great right now. I have to pump up my stats for that one. I don't need that many frag mines. We'll keep one. They've been handy on occasion, right? What else can I let go of? What do you fire? 5mm? Okay, we'll hang on to it. Okay. Apparel. I don't need everything. What's worth carrying around? This weighs 2. That's not that much. Keeping it. I guess I'll put dirty water away. Maybe fixer too. La Phantoma. Most of this stuff I should keep. We're down. We're down to a reasonable weight. Alright, I guess we can't make a shish kebab just yet. Not just yet. So, I think we got some, like, main story questing to do, don't we? Look for Dad in Project Purity's control room. Investigate the outcast rating. Yeah, no. Okay, strange. Riverboat. Source of the transmissions. What happened to the... Wasn't there one about visiting the railroad headquarters? Did that one go away? That's weird. Alright, we're gonna look for Dad. World map time. Where is this? The Jefferson... Oh no, that place was terrible. Oh man. I think it's easier to get to from Rivet City than the Citadel, but only marginally. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it from Rivet City. Okay, Damien. It was good to have you here with us. Sorry about your headache. You know, take care of yourself. Drink water, get rest, stuff like that. Okay. So we're going to wait, and then we're going to attempt a pretty dangerous journey. We're going to wait 12 hours. We're going to head out at 9 a.m. Do I have enough bullets? I mean, we're at Rivet City. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy another scoped 44 if I can, and then I'm going to repair the one I've got up to the point where it seems fully ready to go. Because I want to see what it's like. I want to see if a 44 is as cool in Fallout 3 as it generally is in Fallout 4. You know, 44 is a pretty beefy pistol in Fallout 4, really. But where did Shrapnel go? Why is he not here? Oh, that's Flak. Maybe I can buy something from here.
This here is Flak and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
It's quite the honcho he's rocking. Can I see what... Yeah.
Need to do some killing, eh?
I don't know about that. Scoped 44. Oh, they're not selling one. Okay, well that is kind of annoying. Fine. We'll just get ourselves some ammo. 32 rounds, yeah. Wait, a long barrel? Look at this. We actually have mods for the guns. I wasn't sure they even existed in this game. I was like, I guess it is what it is. A long barrel. It's already pretty accurate. It just doesn't hit that hard. Yeah. Still gonna keep it around. 44 special? Oh, it doesn't damage the gun as much to use it. How interesting. Hang on. Ammo. There we go. That's better. I've got some 10 mil rounds. Maybe we'll leave it at that. What I need is 5.56 or 308. Yeah. Armor piercing 308. Not gonna mess with it right now. Where are you, 5.56? Where are you? We're about to tackle some nasties. We've got 5 mil. That's actually a good thing for me to get. I don't need that much. I can't afford that much. Can I grab this and move it? Yes, thank God. Sure, 2 reloads worth. Okay. There we go.
Another satisfied customer.
I guess so, Flak.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Yeah, you guys are okay for ammo. I don't know if I'd say you're awesome, but... Okay. Alright. Yeah, downtown DC is way harder than Boston.
This area?
We're saving, and then we're about to get ourselves into some real trouble. You know how it is. Okay, super mutants were in this neighborhood. I mean, when I showed up at Rivet City, some NPC in rags was just sitting here, looking like a beggar. And then, as soon as the super mutants chased me here, he ran out there like it was his job and took them on. I was impressed. Hello, caravan. Well. Whose caravan is this, anyway?
Fear not, for Lucky Harith is here to offer you. A wanderer without a weapon doesn't last
I like
long
Lucky.
out there.
I met him at Megaton
Pick
already.
up the best now, while you still can.
Ooh. Sure. Can you repair something for me?
Easy. I've got a knack for this sort of thing, you know.
Can you repair a scoped 44? He can? It's pretty expensive. I'm doing it. Assault carbine. Yeah. Done with the repairs.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
Death. I like his
Take
delivery.
your pick.
Do we need more of that? And I think, I'm pretty sure, I can sell some eyeglasses. Mm-hmm. What else? Anything else? Maybe not. Centaur blood was on the list of random stuff I have. Let's sell some potato crisps. They're not the best. They're not the best. Oh, I'm still carrying the gas tank and the handbrake? Dang it, I should have dropped those off. What was I thinking? Centaur blood. There you are. Okay. Yeah. I like it.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Well, thank you.
Until we meet again, keep yourself alive.
You know,
out there.
Lucky, that's a fantastic suggestion, and I'm glad you brought it up because I'm actually going to hang with you to keep myself alive out there. Ooh. Oh, now that's fun. I feel like Dirty Harry.
Easy there.
Oh yeah. Oh, now we're tough. Oh, look, there's a super mutant. You know what, Lucky, you're gonna help me out here. Yeah, well that pissed him off. Come on, guys. We got work to do. I think I will pot shot this guy though with a less expensive weapon. Let's go to the 32. It's pretty accurate. It's cheap as heck. Let's just take some shots at this guy on his way over here. I'm helping. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, what the heck? Where did this guy come from? He just like appeared in the middle of everybody. I can't get a clean shot at him. Brahmin, you are totally in the way here. Did we do it, people? Did we do it? Oh. Who was taking shots there? Somebody. Alright. Yes. Sure. I'll take it. I mean, you know, in case I need to repair.
Oh, sure, I heard something.
I did too.
Here after all. Hey.
See, this whole traveling with a caravan thing, now this is the way to travel. Oh, yeah, I see somebody.
Not so close.
What do you mean? You're way over there. I'm not so close. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. Laser gunfire. Don't die on me, Lucky. Yeah, I see you up there. Sure hope I'm actually hitting that guy. Also, Lucky can't die, right? He's essential, isn't he? I'm kind of banking on it. Totally missed. Hang on. Maybe I should buy a long barrel for this. I mean, it's a snappy gun. anytime I, have the luxury of just standing back and shooting, it's a nice one to use because ammo's cheap. It's pretty accurate. We are really going through the ammo, though, aren't we? Nice. Okay. Can I piss off any more super mutants while this caravan's with me? That's right. Come on, people. Come on. Help me out against these guys. That's what I need. Don't go running off. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Uh-oh. It might be time to bring out the light machine gun. Whew. Yeah. Hello. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Ooh, that sucked. Okay. Oh, good one, Lucky. Here we go. That's just not that helpful.
Searching for that special something.
Sure. My God, this gun is amazing. Although I'm already low on ammo, so that's kind of too bad. Mm-hmm. Looting and looting, 5 frag grenades? Wow. This guy was dangerous. Oh, beautiful. Come on, you guys. Help me out. Hang on, let's get a different gun going. Sure. Yeah. Oh, no. Not the chat. No, not the chat. The chat scroll. Ah. Hang on, chat. I'll get you back in a sec.
Good to see you.
I'm a little afraid if I save now and come back in. Wait, do you guys actually go up here? That's awesome. They do. Oh, hang on, chat. I don't want to waste this opportunity. These folks just cruise right up here where I gotta go. That is so perfect. Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, they're coming all right. I did get their attention, that is for sure. Hang on, let's see how much better our VATS accuracy is now that we're a Kellogg cyborg. Damn! I remember how impossible super mutants used to be.
Good to see you.
Nice job, you two. Terrible pickings.
Here to pick up a few of my marvelous toys?
I don't know.
Looking to trade?
Do you have some ammo? Because,
Please.
frankly, I need it now.
Enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
Yeah, we're just going to buy some stuff now, because... Sure. Whatever it takes, right? Whatever it takes. Yeah, okay. Exit. Oops, no. Accept. This is expensive,
A
but
pleasure doing business with you.
we gotta move the main storyline along, don't we? Okay.
Until we meet again.
Don't worry, chat. I'm
Keep
gonna
yourself alive.
get back to you. Hang on. We're gonna save. Then we're gonna do the thing where we quit out of the game. And I come over here and I scroll down. There we go. Medeus Bronson. Small guns is its own perk thing? Oh man. I didn't even realize that. I don't know, hon. I mean, I basically did, when we played Fallout Vegas in those other live streams before, I basically did it with the NCR, just because I dislike the Legion so much. Oh, but I guess I did take the, I guess I took the, the ending with the robot. With the, you know. What was his name, though? Was it like, was it Mr. Friendly? Yes, man, that was it. There we go. That's what I did, yeah. I sided with the NCR a lot, though. Oh, man, is this game doing this again? Okay. Uno momento, por favor. We're gonna give it another try. We're gonna let it take another run at it. You just rest yourself now, New Vegas. Which is basically what we're running. To run Fallout 3, we're really running it through New Vegas's engine. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, I did do the Yes Man ending. I don't know if that's an unusual ending or not. I was threading quite a needle with that one. You know, I'm amazed how easily we got to the Jefferson Memorial this time, because I remember having to like swim and sprint my way past all this stuff to get to Rivet City. So we've been coming up in the world. Yes, we have. Just like Medeus said. Okay, come on. Yes. Yes. There we go. Oh, look, they are still here. That's nice. Look for Dad in Project Purity's control room. Well, yeah, this is definitely... There's a lot of plumbing here, that's for dang sure. I'm a little concerned, though, for dear old Dad, because, you know, the building's surrounded by super mutants. It seems like a bad sign. Maybe it's just me. The gift shop. Wait, do I have to go in this way? Maybe this is the only way in. Huh. Oh dear. This... Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hey, buddy. I guess we could... Come on. There we are. We could take his right leg out. That ought to slow him down. Or kill him. I mean, I won't complain. Uh-oh. We're still wearing the roving trader outfit. That was perhaps a tad short-sighted of me. Hang on. Let me adjust my garments. We'll try getting by on the Merc Adventurer outfit. Our clothes are giving us guns +7. I'm just gonna trust that that's a good thing. Okay, and then maybe we'll eat a little aid. We're not at full health. Here we go. Thank you, vampires, for teaching me your ways. Where'd that super mutant go? Okay, there he is. Let's just go for headshots this time. There we go. Like it. We got somebody's attention, didn't we? That's right, buddy. I will re-vats. We will go back to headshots. Come and find me. Come and get me. You just go right ahead. Hidden, caution, hidden, caution. But I'm not moving, so... That's weird. Huh. You guys like the Yes Man ending? Ooh, hi. What do we got here? Okay. I will take this shot. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. We're gonna wear this sucker out at the rate we're going, so let's do something else. Let's do the sniper rifle. You know? Okay. That super mutant took out that turret? Why? It's weird, right? I don't know how many directions these guys can come from. Uh-oh, that's bad. Hang on. Let's do frag grenades. Let's solve our problems this way. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Wow, that's really not good. Wow, okay. That's better. Uh-oh, that seemed bad. These things just bounce. They just go where they want to, don't they? Okay. I think I hit him with... I think throwing the grenade at him wasn't really what I was going for. Oh, only 56 rounds. Combat shotgun time, I think. Ah, then there's this guy. Okay, hang on, hang on. My new best friend. Kind of VATS hungry though, isn't it? Uh-oh, we're hurting. Let me see if I can get a little cover. Uh-oh. I'm using up stim packs like nobody's business. I guess let's take tabs. How many stim packs do we got left? I am absolutely downing them way too fast. 32. Okay. I mean, it's not too bad. Let's see what they've been dropping. Laser rifle. No, I'm not even going to pick it up. It's kind of pointless for me. All right, but we're doing great. We're doing great. What do you got? Laser. Oh boy. Great. Oh my. Turret control system. Are there more turrets? Maybe I should save. I hear you about repairing the laser rifles and selling them. I guess. You know, I guess. You're not wrong. I'm just annoyed, that's all. Alright, let's see. What else? Alright, and does this guy have one too? Or all these guys? No, he doesn't. If I have to drop him, though, before this is all over, I will. I see a lot of supplies over here. Feels like... Feels like I should watch out for traps, but I don't see any. A plunger in a safe. Oh, a 32 pistol. Dang it, I was hoping that was a 44. You know. One hopes. Okay. The gift shop. Ew. Search super mutant? No, that's... Wow. Alright, I'm liking this. This is good progress. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? We'll repair. 32 rifle doesn't need repairing yet. 32 pistol, it's kind of dumb to carry around, but I guess I got some weight to spare, so we will proceed. Good to get some 12 gauge rounds. It's really low on that. I didn't realize how low. Wow. Okay. No, I'm not even gonna pick it up. I'm too good to pick up rad roach meat. There was a while there where I had to pick up everything because I was just chewing through aid so fast. Okay, so dear old dad's been working, I guess. Okay. I mean, somebody set up a generator and all these terminals and everything. Okay. A lot of terminals. Have I saved lately? Hey, Raven Swift. Good to have you. Let me tell you, Fallout 3 has been a trip so far. It's a little bit like New Vegas, where I ended up in like Old World Blues and manhole to the Taft Tunnels. Requires a key? Well, that's weird. Oh. Hey, big guy. Of course it hit the desk. That's just great. Well, you know, buddy, I am gonna try and hide from that. Wait, why aren't you? Those guys sprint so dang fast sometimes, and then other times they keep me waiting forever. Oh, I like this. And there's the door to the rotunda. Someone left a coffee mug there, and we know it wasn't a super mutant. Still, I'm not done exploring. Oh, God, just a nail board? Not cool. Alright, we're going to eat something. There we go. That's probably good. It's like New Vegas, but a little bit worse. I've been enjoying Fallout 3. The lore has been rewarding. And there's another door to the rotunda. Okay. Kind of makes sense. I guess it's a rotunda. It would have a couple of doors. What else? Empty. More chemistry sets. How many of these things does one researcher need? Oh. So I think we've looked down this hall already. Empty desk. How much coffee does one researcher need? Well, that's a silly question. A lot, obviously. That answer's a reasonable answer, actually. Empty. Okay. I like the 44. I like the 44. It's got some stopping power. It does, it does. Okay, so basement, rotunda. Door to the memorial sub-basement. Am I supposed to go there? Do I have to go to the sub-basement? That seems, But the rotunda's outside. Yeah, I don't need to go outside. I'll just have to fight more super mutants. I guess intercom. There's no response. Still, I get the feeling this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. And we've immediately got an enemy on the pip. Well, but where, right? Where? I'm gonna have to put more points into sneak next time I get a level up, because it's nice to not be noticed. And, you know, it's nice to be the one who sees them first. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Chemistry set. Evidence of super mutants. Mutilated leg. That's just... why is it gotta be... Why does super mutants gotta be super mutating all the time? Doesn't look like anything worth having there. It's just a door, huh? To the main frame.
Hold you!
Uh-oh.
Stupid man!
Are you guys all down there? We're gonna... hang on. This might be a decent moment for a frag grenade, you know? I feel like they're down that tunnel. Should we just throw it and see? That seems like fun. Oh, I guess we wasted it. Light machine gun. Oh, I like this thing. How accurate are we in VATS? Not. Not very. I would probably do better just to take him out with the sights. Oh, I'm almost out of rounds for this thing. Oh, that's so sad. I liked it so much. Oh well. I've gained the Death Lord perk? I don't even know what it is. Oh my god, am I out of ammo in this one too? Alright, I'm a little worried now. I think we can get back to this guy. That's on me. That's on me. We got this. At least we know what we're getting into this time, right? Oh my god, that light machine gun is fun. It's like just like a ripsaw. But it's hungry. Keeping that thing fed is no easy task. Here, we're just gonna... I am wishing that I had not wasted all those frag grenades earlier, because this seems like a good moment for them. You know? I'm hidden. Wish I had a throwing arc. You know? Like, I want to bounce this through that door. Can we do it? Oh, I did it. Okay. Anyway, I think we go back to light machine gun. Well, because that was fun.
Ah, it was nothing.
Oh, smart. Smart of you to say that. Also, you know, some of Dak's attachment pack barrels, I can see what they were inspired by. Definitely inspired by this barrel design. Sort of ribbed barrel. You know, man, I would kill for some more frag grenades. Just chuck them down that tunnel and see what happens, right? Oh, okay, hun. Well, I'm not trying to keep you up forever.
Hello? Someone there?
I mean, kind of. Sure. Sure.
I can hear you.
Can you?
What was that?
Well, their pips aren't moving, so...
What? I hear something.
I must not be in that much danger of getting caught. I'll take a doctor's bag. And we'll just slowly back away.
Huh?
Oh yeah, somebody's moving.
Noise.
Somebody's moving. Well, then get up here, guys. Get up here. Just... Oh yeah, they're coming. Come on, get up here then. Wait a minute. What the? Where are they going? Uh-oh. I think I might be getting flanked here. I like how this gun performs in VATS. It's a good VATS gun, except for that it kind of uses up a lot of... Dang, I'm a little worried about that other super mutant coming at me from that side, but... There, the Death Lord perk. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I think. Yeah, I'm also kind of nervous about why the heck there's a pip over there on that side. Man, we leveled up to 10. Can't believe I'm only at level 10. Well, thanks for sticking around a little bit, hun. But, you know, don't make yourself too... Okay, don't make yourself too tired. Alright, we're gonna go 3 more in speech, 2 more in barter, and then like a million more in guns. Right? Let's see. Or should I be taking science? Should I be taking science for that plasma rifle? I'm sure it is a good weapon. I don't know, I'm pretty heavily invested in guns right now. Oh wait, I guess I'd be taking energy weapons, wouldn't I? Yeah, that would be it. And I am low on that, so no, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna do it. We're good. Let's see. One more perk. One more perk. How about it? No. Put a single point into any of my special attributes. No, that's okay. Junk rounds. Lady killer. Rapid reload. Run and gun. I'm not a run and gun player most of the time. Except maybe in melee, because you have to be. Scoundrel's interesting. Oh, it requires level 14? Well, I'm only level 10. Why would they even let me choose it? It's kind of weird. Ferocious loyalty. Where are the companions in this game, though? Seriously, where are they? You know, in Fallout 4, you get one as soon as you leave Sanctuary. You just walk right out the door. And there he is. Required level 6. Accuracy in bouts with rifles is increased. Quick draw. 10% boost to accuracy and damage when using heavy weapons. The finesse perk. This one's tempting. I like finesse. Higher chance to score critical hits seems good. Yeah. Yeah. Done. I've reached level 10 with good karma. See, I have good karma. You guys were worried I didn't. Alrighty, well, let's save. It probably already saved, but I'm gonna save anyway. I'm gonna do an on-purpose, deliberate save. Oh, that's who's down there. Well. Too bad his head is so hard to hit right now.
Oh, humans!
This thing does some damage. Alright, I think he's coming up here. He's probably coming kind of slow. Are you coming up here, buddy? Can you? Ah, yeah, there we go. Man! I like this thing. Alright. As we were saying, I don't know which way to go. Clearly you can get down here from over there. So we'll give it a try. Yeah, that's kind of true. Fallout 4 does kind of give you 2 companions. Since they introduce you to Codsworth immediately. You can't, you know, have him as a companion immediately, but 2 frag grenades. So that's good to have. Somebody was ironing their clothes right here? Must have been Dad, the vault dweller. We have a rake, some detergent, a fan, and what looks like a music stand or something. What a strange assortment. Oh. Yeah, he did. Holy moly. Cool. Feels like this thing was worth repairing, you know? I've definitely come a long way since not being able to even hurt these guys a little bit. Super mutants seemed like an impossible foe when I first encountered them. And now I'm knocking them down before they even get a chance to get at me. Alright. Maybe. We'll see if I stay that lucky. Flood control. Wow. Dang. When this thing crits. Right? Okay, it is reloaded, alright. Dang. I think this is the room where I shot at somebody. Yes. Alright. But, before I follow that little rabbit hole... There's too many doors, people. There's too many. Sledgehammer. Yeah, right. I guess I'll take the vodka. Okay. We're getting heavy. So let's pair some laser rifles, eh? That's helpful. Wish I had more ammo for this. But hey, maybe if we gather ammo long enough. Assault carbine, doing okay. 9mm pistol's not doing bad. Okay, so I'll repair one of these 32s with another one of the 32s. That should help a little. Pistols. I mean, I'll probably end up dropping that 32 pistol. Let's be honest, it's not much help. Damage of 21. Damage of 37. Still, I have a lot of ammo for this guy, so there we go. I guess we're gonna try to use the weathered 10mm for a bit. I'm gonna save though, in case that turns out to be a big ask. Did I search the holotape logs? No, I guess not. Thank you for hitting that like button. Oh, look. Clearly the better days. Oh, we have a lot of holotapes. Wow. Miscellaneous? Probably not. Probably data miscellaneous. There we go.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the
talking
secondary
about Lee, so
filtration system.
is that the voice of my mom?
We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So
This
that's
is where
the next step. Assuming we get the results we
Dad,
need,
Mom
we'll move
lived,
on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners.
Okay, so I guess I know how we came to be.
Now?
I mean,
we really shouldn't.
I feel like we just listened in on the day we were conceived right there. That's creepy almost. Personal journal.
Well, here we are again.
Oh, Liam Neeson.
Project Purity and me.
Oh, Liam Neeson.
It's been close to 20 years since my last entry, since I left all of this behind to make a life for my son. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now my son is a grown man, handsome, intelligent, confident, just like his old man. And as hard as it was to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore.
Is that why you left?
Here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning.
Okay.
This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. It will serve for now, but I need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City.
Oh, so that's why he was there. Okay.
I spoke with Dr. Lee Madison at Rivet City. It
This is
went about
cool.
as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, the very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
Okay. So that's great, but when did the super mutants move in? I'm a little worried about dear old Dad. I wonder if this is the generator he got working. Must be, right? Yep, sure enough. I think I hear it running. Activate flood control power switch. Should I do that? I can't use this now. Okay, well, obviously there's some kind of little fetch quest coming up, isn't there? We must find Dad, and he must need our help turning some switches and flipping some gears and, you know, whatnot. Okay, so... I don't know which way to go first. Oh, well, hello, mister. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna just get back out of the... Okay.
I smell your fear, human!
Do you now? Okay. I thought I was going to have a little more of a hard time with that guy, but since he just decided to get hung up on this step ladder, wasn't so bad. Super mutants. And the loot they barely drop. Fuse access, A1. Clearly these intercoms come in handy for some other quest sometime, somewhere. Dirty pre-war casual wear. Okay, so this just kind of looped back around. Alrighty, so maybe I have to go to the mainframe. There were those mainframe doors, and I just sort of assumed I need to go down here first to find him, but nope. We're going back up. Here we go, folks. Oh, in the rotunda? Oh. This door is not powered and will not open. Well, that's annoying. So I guess I have to go to the rotunda after all. You know, I just figured the rotunda was just another exterior exit I hadn't taken, and I thought, why fight my way through a bunch of super mutants outside? But no. Nope, I should have known. Unskippable. Oh, alright. Do you know? Okay. I mean, admittedly, we're chewing through the 10 mil rounds, but they are effective at least. At least they're getting me something. Sneezing, hang on. Sorry. Let's go up. Okay, that health is not dropping that much. Uh-oh. How do you like it? Come on, Finesse. Get me a crit. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. Boy. We're low. We are low. Let's eat our way back up to health. Right? That's a lot of rads. I know I can sell these to the chem dealer, but I'm gonna eat those. That might do us, right? Okay, so oh, activate airlock control. Right. Well, I don't know where to find him at this point. I'm kind of like just having to look everywhere that I can, so I guess I'll keep exploring the rotunda. Okay. Project Purity's really something. Took the Jefferson Memorial and turned it into a water purifier, I guess. So we got the gift shop and the basement, and they're basically the same thing. Okay, well. So where am I supposed to go? Oh, there were holotapes there? Dang it, okay, hang on. I'll go back. If I miss some holotapes, I'll go back. Hang on. I didn't see them, so... And I missed that kind of... Ah, yeah, I see. So we got 5, 8, 10... Okay. Really making me work for it here, aren't they? I guess we'll listen to 5.
In Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility, after all.
Oh,
the place was built with some of the most
okay, this is lame. Sorry, chat. The chat scroll got affected when I
never turned up
looked for the holotapes.
Useful. So, one night after half a bottle of scotch,
after we get done listening to this,
they broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's societal preservation program and his work on something called
societal?
The Garden
Societal?
Creation Kit.
Oh, Gek. Okay. Right, look, I gotta save, because if I want to see chat, I have to get all the way out of the game again. And I want to see chat because I don't know where to go. Hang on. Yeah, we're gonna exit the game. Alright, and we're gonna scroll down. There we go. There's chat. Wow, I was about 1,000,000 miles up. Okay. Back in it. Back in it. Here goes nothing. Oh no. Why does it do this? Why is it that it doesn't really come back into the game the first time I ask it to? What do you suppose that's about? And then I keep having to shut it down. I haven't even touched it yet. It just stopped. Yeah, I have to do this. And then the second time... Yeah, thank you, hon. Thanks for staying up late enough to help. Right, and then this time it'll probably work fine. And I don't get it, but hey. Yep. All right. You know, sometimes it is what it is. It's just quirky. Okay. And then we'll listen to holotape 8 and 10. And you know, from what I saw in chat, we should hear something about where the heck dear old dad is. I'm just grooving to the music, folks, because gotta wait for this little menu to pop up. You know, they're teasing me with a picture of a dog right there. Where is this dog? Where? Where's my dog meat? Alright.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running.
Oh.
All I know
Vault
is that it's
112.
west of some place called Evergreen Mills. And it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. That's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Okay. So... did I ever go down this hall? I'm not sure I did. I mean, it might just end up at basically the same place I've already been. Oh, wow. That's... great to the pump control? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Eventually I will end up there, it looks like. But, okay, so... I guess it's time to find Vault 112. We're going to go out here and check it out on the map. Ooh. Okay, got dark outside. Alright, so quests. Gain access to Vault 112. Well, where is that on the world map? Oh, boy, when they said west. Didn't they mean it? Girder Shade. I've not been there. I have been here. No, not just yet. Not just yet. Yeah. We'll go to Megaton.
Yeah, you need something?
What? Oh, hi? Pretty late. It's pretty late. So I think I know what we're going to do. It's basically hour 3 of the stream. That seems like a good amount of streaming to me for the day. So I'm thinking it'll be in Friday's stream that we decide to go for it. To get out there and find Vault 112. Because it's way west. Way west, right? What? There's a dog meat that can be killed? That's messed up. Yeah, it'll be Friday that I'll see everybody again, okay? Because we'll head out to Vault 112 on Friday. This seems like a good stopping point. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Do give it a like before you jump off. Thank you for the help, the guidance, you know, the patience, all that stuff. But hey, we're getting a little traction here. I'm able to, like, approach enemies and actually just take them out instead of having to run from them and panic heal and drop landmines. And, you know, I'm not having to cheese my way through it so much, right? Which is really making it a bit more enjoyable to explore. So we're starting to get there. We're starting to get there. Thanks, everybody, for being here for that and for helping me get this far. The lore is rewarding. The lore is worth it. The gameplay, I mean, obviously Fallout 4's got better gameplay, obviously, but the lore is really feeling kind of deep on this one, so I'm liking that. You know, the Liam Neeson voiceovers don't hurt. So we'll have some more of that on Friday, and that's going to be pretty cool. We'll see you all then, okay, everybody? Stay well, stay safe, and, you know, have fun. Play some games. Do what you got to do. We'll see you Friday, everyone. Yep. Cool. Good to hear that you'll be there. Thanks, everybody. Let's see, I should save before quitting. Since sometimes quitting doesn't autosave, I guess, right? Here we go. Bye, folks. Till Friday. See you then.